Welcome, wonderful people, to Shiro's Reflections. Today I want to tell you a story about Jolene. Jolene is a lady who was around during Dolly Parton's time. In fact, Dolly Parton actually sang a song about Jolene. And I think you know how that song goes. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. You know, singing is not my forte, but I guess you get the song. And Dolly Parton is telling Jolene to please not take her man just because she can. And I thought this is something that we Shiros are actually fond of, taking other people's men, not because we're interested in these men, but just because we simply can. In fact, I remember of a fictional story where this girl must have been one of those Sweet Valley High novels that you used to read them back in the day. When this particular girl was about to get married, must have been Mills and Boons. I forget. I read a lot of romance novels when I was younger. Must have been Mills and Boons, where this girl was engaged to get married to her significant other, to her boyfriend, and they had a bet with another lady where the lady was saying that I can get that man. Actually, it started, you know, just the way it starts like a prank. And this girl is so lucky, her wedding is set, everything is going on smooth. And she says, I know, let's call him Tommy, I know my Tommy loves me and loves me only. And I know that he can never cheat, and I am the one for Tommy. And so this girl says, what do you mean? All men are the same. If I wanted Tommy, I will get him. And she's like, there's no way. So they actually set a bet and said, why don't you try? And so the prankster now sets her charms on Tommy. And she works on Tommy, and eventually Tommy breaks the engagement with his fiancée and actually ends up marrying this prankster. And well, in my little brain, that was really quite entertaining. But when I think about it, that actually happens in real life, where you will actually find a Shiro just getting into another Shiro's business, not because she's interested in that man, but just simply because she can. And I wonder why we do that to each other. Because we say that our significant others are cheating, but usually they're cheating with other Shiros, they're cheating with other women. So why do we do these kind of things? It's something that we need to ask ourselves. However, there's also the flip side to that. And of course, the flip side to that is that what is wrong with this significant other? In fact, if you find that another woman has gotten close to your significant other, really leave that woman alone. It's really none of, she really owes you nothing. Why did your significant other allow another lady, allow another Shiro to actually get so close to him and to actually carry his heart away? It means that he must have allowed it. Whether willingly or unwillingly, he still had a choice in the matter, and he has chosen to get himself into an entanglement. Well, I hear they're called situationships, but really it is an entanglement with another Shiro. He has allowed it, and it is him with whom you have a problem. This other lady, whatever her motives are, does not owe you anything. And if you find that this is actually becoming a habit, that there's always another Shiro who's coming closer to your significant other every now and then truly you can clearly see where the problem lies. And of course, I know they're going to say, oh, you know, but she treats me bad. Oh, you know, but she does what? Have the decency to end one relationship before you actually begin another. Nobody is forcing anyone to be in a relationship, but just have those very clear-cut boundaries. But in conclusion, this is what I say, Shiro. Really, if you see another Shiro come in and take away your significant other, it may really hurt the ego, but the truth of the matter is that she has actually taken your problems away. She has not stolen your lover. She has not stolen your soulmate. She has not stolen anybody from you. In fact, she has just removed problems from you. Problems which either you knew are problematic, or you have suddenly, shockingly, realized that they're actually problematic. And I say that very confidently because one thing that your significant other should provide you, Shiro, is protection. With him, you should be safe. You should feel safe. And that safety is physically and also emotionally. So this significant other who is taking away your security, who is making you all the time look over your shoulder because you don't trust him, you don't feel secure in his love, you don't feel secure in the relationship, that is a liability. And if another Shiro feels that she needs to offload problems from you, please allow her. In fact, maybe even send her a nice goodbye gift and tell her, I wish you all the very best. You remember that song? Which actually, this lady is trying to warn the one who is coming after, and is trying to tell her, this man is like this man is trouble. Maybe you can do that out of the goodness of your heart. But if he wants to go, and if he has gone, especially in the arms of another woman, the best thing you can do is to leave him there. I know you may need him to pay school fees. There are other ways of making him pay school fees. Whatever it is, the best thing to do to a philandering spouse is to actually just let her, and I say that, let her or him continue. Move out of that equation. Let there not be too many shapes. You know you're in a triangle because you are three of you. Then even this one who is being, even this third party is also married, so now it becomes a rectangle, and then the other spouse on the other side has another one. Now you are in a quadrangle, and then it goes into a septagon, and then it goes into a hexagon, octagon, nanogon. I even have forgotten all the other ones. Decagon. You know, you are in so many shapes like this. I think sometimes it's just better to say, I like my shape, and I don't need to be in a triangle. Ours is a straight line, me and you. Nobody else. And if they insist, and the Shiro insists on taking away all these shapes away from you, then please, let her do it. Before I leave, I'll please request you to subscribe, hit the like button, and please share this video with as many people as possible so that we can be able to share this content with others who may find it useful. It's bye for now.